Okay, on to level 5.
Can't wait to tell everyone about how I defeated that mantis. My parents are going to be so proud.
I'm sure they will, little Potter. I'm sure they will, little Potter. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't see the end of the last video, the after the end of each boss fight, they actually give you a new ability, basically, a new spell, or I guess a new parchment is what they would call it, I guess. Well, anyway, the one that I picked up for my last battle with the mantis thing is the large life circle. If you guys grab that, I mean, you're free to choose whatever spells you want throughout the game. It wouldn't be an entire game breaker, but I would say two of the most useful spells in the entire game is the large life circle and then the small life circle. If you have the small life circle, yeah, you're kind of well off with that. But if you have an opportunity, definitely grab the large life circle. When you're playing through the game, you're gonna see just how useful that sucker is. Like, it is literally a lifesaver. Like, there have been countless times I've used that thing, and it just comes in handy. Especially if you're not like playing as a level 60 character. Like, even as a level 60 character, it's still that beneficial, basically. I can't stress it enough. Get the life circle, the large one. Don't go small, go big. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the main basics that I pretty much started every game out with, and then the rest is just pretty much beating on the bad guys. Which in this case, I'm not really sure if we can consider them like bad guys or what. These monsters really don't do too much to you to prove that they're bad guys. Like, they're just kind of minding their own business, and we just come along, and yeah, some of them attack us first, but I don't know, like, I guess this is kind of considered self-defense, because we're like in their forest, right? Like, yeah, well, whatever. Regardless who's the bad guy, we're gonna call them the bad guys, and we're just gonna go in and beat up on them. Anyway, I mean, they're monsters, right? They look big and bad and scary, so that totally means they're the bad guys. So anywho, we're just gonna keep on rolling through here, and I'll just show you like some of the cool little moves that I do to parry and to attack here. Yeah, as you can see though, one of my favorite moves is just pretty much those consecutive fireballs. There's certain characters actually that you could play with. Like, I think his name's Marvac or something like that. He's if you haven't unlocked him already, he's one of he's pretty much considered every character has like their own like ability that they specialize in. Marvac's ability is pretty much like fire, so he gets a lot of bonus stat abilities from all types of fire attacks and things like that. So if I'm not mistaken, I think it is him. But yeah, he's really powerful. Like, he has an ability, I think, on there where it's like the more fireballs you shoot, you'll gain like an extra bonus per fireball or something like that, where the damage will start like multiplying out until it's just like insane. And then you'll gain like a bonus from it, and then you can actually attack with other attacks at the same time that'll like do some pretty crazy damage. Cornelius doesn't get all of those special abilities. I mean, he has his own set of cool skills, but he doesn't get all that. But yeah, he still has his revival ability. He makes him worthwhile either way it goes. Well, anyway, that was level 5, and we'll be moving on to level 6 next.